Okay, is anybody here? I've started a new stream. Okay. April, hello. Somebody's finally seen me. I had to start a new stream, and I figured this out. I done this a while ago. I just started through, like I did on my telephone. And anyway, it worked. And I thought, well, I'll do it again. And I had to go through YouTube, and that did not work. Thank you. Thank you. It's backwards. I'm backwards. Hang on. It needs to be like this. Now, does it look right to you? Are we in the right position? For you to see it how I see it, are we in the right position? All right, good. There. Hi, Tasha. Yeah, I had to start over just using my straight through webcam. My OBS will not run it. So I hope I'm not pixelating a lot. I did pixelate some earlier. And yeah, and when I turn my camera up to me, I'm going to turn you up on the ceiling. Because I have to twist my camera around. Because I haven't figured out how to get it down to my face. But I've got my book right here. And before I turned it up and talked, I thought I'd show you. Oh, good. Good, good. I thought I'd show you what I had gotten done in it. And you know what? We are reversed. Am I turning that like it should be? Like it should open for a book? For you? I'm turning it backwards, aren't I? We are up. We are backwards. Hi, Susan. Am I mirrored? Am I turning this? It is the right way for you? Okay, good deal. Good. Well, I made the covers last night and I put the video up, and this is what I come up with. And it's a little bit bowed, but it's it'll straighten out. And then this was the other side, and I got my lace on the wrong side. So what I was going to have for my cover, okay, good deal. What I was going to have for my cover, and that's not sticking. I'm going to put some glue under that. Yeah, it's got lace on the wrong edge because all my lace is on the inside edge. And I just lost a leaf out of the pocket, I think. But anyway, I'll show you what I've got done and how it's going to look when you go through it. So anyway, this would be the second page. And here I have it's actually just a picture from a book, but I loved it. And so the thing of it is that I didn't want to mount it because I also love that side. So I left it and just sticked it in here. Hi, Susan. I stick that in there now. And this little piece of it, I just made a feather out of, because I like that little design. So, and I'm turning, and I can't get over that. And then that leaf and that leaf was stuck in the pocket, because I didn't want to put any down on the pages. So I just had tucked them in the pockets. So anyway, that's the way that one looks with the deer. And then that would go with this one. And this says on this tag, nature's coat of many colors, and fall up at the top behind the, and then it would flip this way with a belly band here with a big butterfly in it. And then this page goes this way. And it says October on it. And that starts my October pages. And it turns this way. And I didn't put any, that goes over this way. Okay. So these two pages would go together then. Is it buffering, Susan? It does just a little bit on this, like my phone used to do. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I've got it figured out or not. But anyway, I made that little tag and put a little copper on it. Got a little more on the top than what I wanted, but it just tucks down inside here. And then this page, and then it turns to gathering mushrooms, which is part of the fall. Is it? Okay, well, I'm hoping I can get this set up right. And then I had this page from the book, and I just put it in there. And I backed it with another page out of the book, because it says, he who can experience, see, and understand these things can reach perfection. And then down below it, it says, some men would see the world through the eyes of God and would grasp the secrets of the hereafter by means of human thought. So anyway, that was actually upside down, because the Halloween came before that. This ribbon goes on the outside edge all the time. So that would go this way. Okay, and this is my kind of break page. And then my granddaughter looked through these, so I've got them mixed up here. Okay, like this. This says Thanksgiving on it down here, or November. And I did some texture paste on this and played a little bit and put a little bit different colored lace on it. And then there's our turkey. And this says Thanksgiving song. Nah. So, hi, Joy. How are you, honey? I'm glad that you're all here. I wanted to be on so bad, and I'm going to turn this camera up and let you see me, because I want to talk to you and see if you like the setup, because I've got my computer right in front of me, so I can see everything. Well, I had a notification, but it didn't work out. So here I am again, streaming right straight through live YouTube with no notifications. So anyway, on this page, this says Thanksgiving song. And this music you see behind here, that was the name of the music. So I put the title there, and the turkey on that side. And then here is another page that I've done some texture paste on, and colored it differently, just played. I just played And then I made a tag out of this saying on the back, and these are from all from I believe. So anyway, that's, and then this says celebrate, and underneath here, a butterfly. This piece of music says the ripened grain on it, and here I put a little envelope and a little postcard thing, and here is a piece of pictures that was in the book, or I had this one, and I cut these out because I wanted 2 of them, and I made a tag out of wired ribbon. There you are. Did you lose me for a minute? So that goes back there. This one actually comes forward. This goes back here, and this goes with that. And then this is the back of that page. And had this big dahlia, and I just had to use it. And in the center of this dahlia is the prongs, but it had a plastic center when I took it apart. So I had these little seeds, and they are seeds, and I glued them around it to make the center in it. And I'm turning it around again for you to be able to see it the right way, and you were. The reindeer is tucked in the pocket with a bird on the top and a napkin underneath, and I've got to make the back kit. So, hi Dana, hi Linda, how are you, honey? I am so glad to see everybody. I have missed everybody so bad, and I had just about given up hope. I haven't been able to use my new computer, and I am actually on the computer reading chat. I can see all the way up. Yeah, I know I'm going to buffer on and off, honey. It's the same old YouTube app. It's not much better. So, okay, I'm going to turn my camera around, and I'm going to let you dance on, see my hand instead. But in order to talk, I have to turn that camera around and then see it back. So, hi, girls. I hope you all are doing great. I have just waited and waited to get on and be able to talk to you. I know. Isn't it great, Joey? I'm back. I am back. I may buffer a little bit, but we put up with pixelating and buffering and everything else, and for 6 months we can do it. We can do it through here. And what's good about it is I can see everybody. I can see your chat, and I don't have to go hunting for it. And if I look a little dark around the eyes, it's because I have not slept in 3 nights. I have stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning almost every night this week, and had the baby. Had the baby for 12 hours one day, and my eyes really do look dark. Don't know, honey. When it comes time to go to bed, I'm just wide awake. Just wide awake. Have no rhyme, no reason, no nothing. And this camera is not flattering at all. Well, honey, I do. Here's the deal. I can go back to bed. I get up. Well, I slept in my chair, and watching TV. I've slept in my chair a little bit. But I get up and turn out the lights, and I go to bed, and at 6 o'clock I'm up. And I have been going back to bed And I can sleep till 11 then without even a thing bothering me. I mean, I just, yeah, well, and do that. And that's why I was always on so early. And, oh gosh, I hated it. Well, I don't, I'm not really. I just sat down and I've gotten interested in this show, Netflix, which doesn't help because I will binge watch. And so, who's crying, honey? Hi, His Poetry. How are you today? Nobody crying here. But anyway, I just cats in soup. Anyway, I just thought, okay, I've got this set on my desk and it's working and I can see because I so used to looking into my camera to talk to you and to read the chat. I said, this has got to be, it's got to, it's got to be in front of me. So I'm looking into the computer instead of into the camera because that camera, I'm just looking at. I don't know if I have anybody here that has a wrench right now. Patricia does, and Spanky does, but she's at the doctor. Uh, Melissa does, but she's videotaping during the week. And yeah, we need some wrenches in here, and I can do that now. I can do that now. No, I can't. I thought I could do that now. Well, shoot. Oh, it's a mom thing, Linda. Yes, it is. No, I've got a regular computer, but I would have to open up YouTube, but I guess I could do that. No, that froze me. Ah, let's see. I've got to go here. I hope y'all are still hearing me because I am looking for uh, the communities so I can make some wrenches. Okay. Uh, community settings. Uh, okay. Okay. Did we hang up? Hello. Did I lose everybody? No. No. There you are. I couldn't do it. Yeah, you do. I don't know if I can. I don't know how to do it here. Uh, I've seen people do it right on the stream. Ah, there it is. Okay. Joy, you should have a blue wrench. Joy DeVee, type something. Because you should have a wrench. Yeah, I did. I found it. Yay. There you go. Okay. I'm going to make a couple more. Linda, you should have one. Hi, Angie. How are you, honey? Well, it's for moderators, honey, to help moderate the stream. Okay. And Joy, you were one now. That gives us 3 in here for right now. So we should be good to go. Yeah, I finally figured it out. It wasn't coming up all the way for the first time. Well, Linda, if you see something strange, just go up there and click beside them and put them in timeout. That's what you do. Troll busters. Yeah, that's what I said. I've got Joy and Joey. And Linda. Hey, I am loving this. Oh my God, it's so good to be here with you guys. I am loving this, and I'm loving being able to see the chat. And I did. I said, let's make her blue. Yeah, it's just, and we have them. We have them every now and then. You're my Smurfs. Emma. Oh, I keep losing my chat. Now that I don't like, because it goes away and then it pops back on, hopefully. But right now I have, there you are. Yeah, Mama Smurf. Yes, I know. And I was up here working. And I had to watch, I had sent Happy Mail to Katrine, and she had it up, and I had to do that. And so I missed it. I missed it. Well, my face is a mess. I'm going to back up from this. I'm going to see, I need to be back like this, then you can't see all that crud on my face. Except then you can see my big hind end. Oh my God. I tell you what, I got up a while ago. I was doing a test. And girls, I've lost 50 pounds. I really have. I can't imagine what I looked like from behind before I lost 50 pounds, because I put my clothes on and just went, you know. Hi, Kathleen. Lori came in, my granddaughter, and they're looking at your tree down the road to cut. And I said, they better not cut my tree. And I got up and I went to that window and bent over to look out while I was testing. And I stayed bent over for a long time. And my butt is as wide as I'll get out. And I'm telling you right now, I've got to do some crunches or something. I've got to start walking that butt off. I climbed the steps. You think that'd do it? You think that would do it? But It's not working. But when I lose weight, I lose in my face and my neck usually, and my hands, my arms, my feet, and my legs before I lose anywhere else, except maybe the boobs. Yeah, well, it really added some size to mine, honey. I'm wearing pajamas. I'm still in my pajamas. I come up here after I got up because I didn't get up till late because, like I said, I haven't been sleeping at night. And all right, Angie, that's great. Yeah, the the boobs is bad. When you lose your boob, you don't want to lose your boobs. At least not, if they're up, it wouldn't be bad. But at my age, they're not up. They're down. Gravity has took hold. And here's my new cup. Uh, okay, I'll have to hold it up. Here's my new cup. So I have two, and I'm going to get the rest of the set. I have decided that, yeah, that gravity is not, it's not kind. I'm telling you, it is not kind. When I, when I was a teenager, this is the reason I love talking to you guys. When I was a teenager, I went to my grandmother's and spent the night with her. And, Lord, I'd spent the night with her 1,000 times and had never noticed this. But anyway, we were in the bedroom getting ready to go to church. And she put on her bra. And it's the first time I think I'd ever seen her without a bra, actually, to think about it. But anyway, she lifted her boob up and put it in the bra. And lifted the other one up and put it in the bra. And I just shook my head and I said, Grandma, how come I had to be so much like you? And she said, what? I said, I don't want to have to lift my boobs up. She said, well, you will, sis. You will. It's a given. But anyway, yeah. Oh Lord, I love my grandmother. She was such a cool woman. And I'd go pick berries with her, and I'd get up, and there'd be 4 or 5 big wash tubs of berries on the floor. She'd already been up picking. Of course, she could pick faster than anybody I ever seen. I probably wouldn't have filled a half of one of them. So, it. Let me. I want to see that message. Why? I'm gonna look at your message. Why was that hidden? Why was it? Why was Jan hidden? You need a crane to lift your boobs. Okay. Don't push no buttons, Joy, while you're Jan's just come out of being uh, it may have been automatic, it may have been, but I was just trying to say I just now got her out of the doghouse because somebody had missed the button and blocked her. Hi, Marie. How are you? I had seen down below here that you had made a comment, but I hadn't seen you on the chat. So it's good to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being with us. I'm doing great, honey. I'm doing great. I just love this. This is my happy place right here, talking to the girls and just being with them, even if I'm not chatting and even if I'm not crafting. And I could be crafting, but right now I just wanted to make sure I was doing this right. I will be crafting here in a little while. I'm going to take my phone in with me too. I'm going to finish quilting uh, those placemats and get them done. I am ready to get that done. I will be doing some quilting, and I got all the other things done, and they're not exactly like she wanted them, but I ran out of material. So I do what I could, go around and do what I could to make them all. So, that's that's where it is. So, and I even added a little bit of mine in it. But there, did you? Oh, have you hurt your knee, Angie? Sorry, honey. What did you do? I love being able to see the chat, girls. I love that. See, I wouldn't have seen that. Oh, you froze up. Yeah. Or I'm froze up. I was for a minute. Uh, yeah, it does that. That's YouTube. That's just YouTube. But at least I've not been kicked off yet, which is a big plus. Cross your fingers, which is hard for me to do because those fingers have a lot of arthritis in them. Oh, man, Angie. Mm, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But a lot of people go through them and they do fantastic. That's do. Yeah, it's so I'm sure you're going to come through it with just with a breeze, and that's what I'm going to pray for you to come through it and the do the exercises. That is one of the keys to strengthening that leg and making it work right. You got a scoring board? Yay! Joy! Yay! Joy is Crafty Kitty, in case somebody doesn't know her name. That is her name. And so yeah. Well, I do too, and I think that's part of my problem. And all them clothes can wait a little bit, honey. And the kids aren't even home with my lunch yet. Because I come up before I even started lunch. Yeah, I know. I know. I've seen it. Yeah, it's out of sync with me too, hon. So we'll just have to put up with that too. That's like I loved it when I used to watch the crafters and they would be doing this. And then you hear it a second later. And it's all over with. You know, you knew they were making noise, but you weren't hearing it. So it happens with Melissa a lot. But you don't notice it as bad, I don't think, if you're not watching somebody's face. And, I like to look at the camera because I feel like I'm looking at you. I feel like I'm sitting here with you. And always have. I always have felt like y'all were just sitting in a circle around me. We're just chatting and talking, even though I'm having to read your comments. And so Yeah, and I started out this way. I just turned on that camera and I said, okay, you can do this. And I didn't think about putting it down. I was just there. I was just there. And from then on, I just, after I got used to it, I was like, shoot, I kind of like this. We could make the second back, the second part of my back, or but I'm waiting on my rings. Somebody give me a set of black rings in Happy Mail, and I have no clue what I have done with them. I cannot find them. I've gone through every drawer, every bag that I can think of, every box that I think, and I can't find them. And they were the plastics. And I thought, well, that'd work, you know. And well, it would if I had them. It would if I had them. So I went on last night to Amazon and ordered rings, and I found them real cheap. I found 12 for $5.26. They had them on sale at this one site, and I found 12 bronze ring. No, they were the silver rings. But I found the 3-inch silver rings for $5.26 for 12. So it was really cheap. And it may be getting worse, and I don't know. I'm not seeing it so much. But see, I never did see it on my phone either that much. You're fussy cutting now. And I thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And girls, I am going to start going back on. I am so ready. And if I have to hold that little girl on my knee and we just chat, I don't care. I'm going to start going back on. For my book, this is going to be a ring bound book. I'm going to do a ring binder. So, yeah, that's what I needed them for. Now I got to punch the holes and get them in it. And I don't know if I'm going to try to sell this or keep it. That I am loving this book, and I'm loving doing this. And girls, if you haven't ever done what I call an art journal, because you're using mixed media. Well, I don't know why that would have been, but who knows? Who knows? That putting that paint on that stuff, I am loving that. See, and I have joined and her Facebook group, and I have watched her do hers step by step. And honestly, I'm going to tell you honestly that when she put the paint on there, I thought, oh my God, that's the ugliest I've ever seen in my life. Now, I'm not quite in those terms, but I did tell her that. I told her I didn't know how she was going to make anything out of what she had done, because it was just willy-nilly to me. It didn't make sense to me. And then she kept building and kept building. One page would be about the same color as the other page, other than she may have swapped places with the paint. And when she got those put together, I'm telling you, that's the prettiest thing I ever seen in my life. And I was amazed what she could accomplish with 4 or 5 tubes of paint. And that's about what I've used. It's like 5. I have thrown a little yellow in every now and then. But I've used brown, copper, gold, red, and orange has been my primary colors that I've used. And on every page, like I said, I have used a little bit of green occasionally and a little bit of yellow, depending on what I was going around. And then, fussy cutting out and I bought the leaves, and I had, and I, had the sunflowers, which I dearly love. So I just started putting sunflowers and leaves on it. But the first time I made it, I put scrap paper, my first page that I made, and I put it on the group, was part of this one right here. In fact, it was this whole one right here. Let me get it up here. Okay, scoot back, Mary. I did scrap paper on. And it was, I'm going to turn the camera down for a minute. Okay, and it's going to be backwards because I'm just turning it down. But this is all just scrap paper pages that I just pulled apart. There's a little bit here, and this is where I put in a little bit of the green because October has a little bit of green still left in it. And then on this side, I did it here too. I sunflower off the side, but there is scrap paper back here. There's some napkins right here. There's just there's 2 little, I'm going to turn this around. There's 2 little mice under these leaves right here. Can you see them? 2 little mice. But yeah, this whole thing is all scrap paper and stuff that I used along with the other stuff. And it's fun to tear up that paper, it down, and then all of a sudden things started coming together, and I was like, wow, it can be done. Okay, now I'm going to turn you back up. Up, nope, wrong way. Let's get you this way. Hi, now I got it. I got it. Oh Lord, I may never figure this out. I'm not very tech savvy either. So, have y'all lost me? Because my chat hasn't changed in quite some time. A good stream. Am I buffering real bad? Hello, hello, hello. Somebody say something. There you are. Okay. Well, I was twisting that camera back and forth. I couldn't figure out what to go with. I hadn't moved it though. But we are lagging bad. And I see we're down to about 9 people. And I knew a lot of them was going to go. And hi, Angie. But anyway, girls, I wasn't going to stay on here very long because I am planning on going live when I do my quilting. I've got 2 to make, and then I will have that project done. Hi, Jan. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, I've got just 2 more to make, and I have to tell you that I have been so bad. I just have not felt good at all for the last 2 or 3 weeks now. And I would have been so like that. I'm still froze. Not good. Oh my. Has it gone away yet, Angie? Am I still froze up? We may have lost the stream. Okay. 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 I wasn't sure. What to say is really I need to get off here anyway. Because I am going to come back in a little while. Lori is going to be here and do some help me with some bill paying, and we're going to turn my desk around and get it back out of this window and back where you all see my wall, and I have better lighting that way because it's really dark behind me and I don't like that. So I'm going to turn it around, and now that I've put it in the middle of my desk, I don't know how I'm going to keep it clean because it's sitting right in the center of my desk right now. And so I'm going to have to fix a guard or something to keep paint and stuff like that off of it. And of course, when I do the videos, I don't have to have it, you know, right next to me. I can slide it over to the side. But anyway, this is the best live stream I've had in a long time. And even though I'm lagging a little bit and I can see it, you know, I'm tickled with it that I'm finally on the computer doing it. And that means so much, you know, to me, to be able to see all of you and see the chat, know you're all in here. And yeah, I had heard that that happens a lot, especially on Hangouts. Yeah. So, well, I have those. I have those 5-second delays just on my own. They're just, you know, sometimes I have longer ones than that. And sometimes it's hard for me to remember my name. I'll tell you what, my little one, she's on my video that I put up yesterday. I know, Joey, I know. I'm just teasing. But no, I'm really not teasing because I do have those delays. My thought process is, she finished my sentence this morning. And I said, listen, girl, I've not even had a cup of coffee. You need to give me time to get my thought processes together. So anyway, I have them. Yeah, it's funny. Life is good. And I don't, you know what, it's just part of aging, and I know that. I know that. And then have been I have been hi Susan, how are you, honey? It's good to see you. Um, I've had a lot of stuff on me all my life. So, you know, stress is something that I'm not new to. I'm surprised I haven't had heart attack long before, you know, I haven't had one. I mean, I'm surprised. That to be quite blunt, I'm surprised. I am good, honey. I'm doing really good. Um, But the mental processes is definitely something that does uh, kind of go, period. Hi, Gloria. How are you? It's so good to see you. Yeah, those thought processes just, yeah, it's a mental lag. It sure is. And you never know. I know on one of the streams I was trying to say that, see, now I'm getting think of her name. Emily was going to go on live. And I said Spanky was going to go on live instead. And I said it, didn't even know it. I had no clue. Spanky said, I got tickled because she said, you never did correct it. I said, I didn't know I said it. So, oh, my hair. I washed it last night and it is so soft. It just will not stay back. And it's driving me batty today. So all these little wispies and drives me crazy. But I do have the fibro, and that really makes the mental, that makes your thought process slower. And you'll say things like, you be talking about the hair, and I can say cemetery. This, then trying to say color, I can say cemetery. This cemetery looks horrible in my hair. And I mean, I've done that before too. Yay, they're back with food. They are back with food. So, girls, I'm going to get off of here and go have some lunch. And then when I come back up, we're going to turn this room around, and then after I finish that, I will probably take a little while, and I will go on live sometime.
I said don't go off there yet.
Oh.
And then look what I got. They didn't have the paper, so I got this instead. Look.
The paper.
You know what I'm talking about.
Sweetheart, I need a craft mat.
I know what you need. They didn't have any.
They had no placemats at dollar store. Oh well, hey, that's neat.
I got two.
Look at my baskets, girls.
I don't know if they can see it.
I
have to lift it up.
Okay, let me lift it up a bit.
Oh.
Look at there. See my whoop. Fall off there. It's dark over there. Can you see my basket hanging there? There, it lightened up. Now it come back.
With me in it.
Huh?
I said with me in it.
Oh no, it's focusing on
me.
Yeah, well, step back over there and show them again. Yeah, that's what's doing it. It's focusing. So, anyway, she just brought those to me. So now I have extra shelf space, which is cool. And I think I have got my package. Okay, I'm sorry. I got my flop package from Mitzi. And yeah, I can use them. I'll have them filled. I'll have them filled up. No doubt about it. So let's see what she sent. And I may come back and do that. Oh, I didn't get it open all the way. And put it on a painted envelope. And her address was on the back. And she sent me a note. Oh, sweet. She sent me some Halloween stuff. She said her son was born on Halloween. Oh, look at that. Look. Okay. I got to turn yours down. Look at the border. I know you're backwards now too. Okay. Turn you over. Turn you down. There we go. Look at the border that she sent. And here's Frankenstein and little pumpkin and spider web border. And then, oh, what a pretty picture. And bingo cards. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. One of my favorite things right here. And this has what she likes on the back of it. And that is cute. And then a vintage woman. And here's a dog and another. And she's from Green Bay. Another puppy and a girl. And isn't that pretty? Ooh, that's shiny. That's pretty. And then these smaller ones, here's a waterfall. It looks like a lake. And goes together like that. And then this painty paper. And this one. And then some designer paper with spider webs and orange green, and that's cute. And then October 31st. Mitzi, yes, Mitzi. Mindy is her name. That Mitzi is what she goes by. And so, anyway, girls, I'm going to get off here and go eat. And I will see you all later when I start doing the quilting. And I love you all. And I'm so glad you come in. And thank you. Thank you for doing it. And I will be back again. And I love you bunches. And I will turn this camera up and I'm upside down. I love that. Okay, now I love you bunches. See you all later. Bye-bye. Now I'm going to have to tighten that up. Bye.